Alright, hey YouTube, what's up? Darkroom Cards here for the long-awaited Laval Part 2 or 2.0 deck profile. Yeah. So, you want to say anything about it?
Yeah, well, I'm actually playing levels right now. I think they're really good. They're very fast deck, and they really contend with the meta. Like they can fight with dragons, they can fight with water, they can do.
They fought with me.
Yeah, they can do a lot of work. Like, and they're really good if they're built the right way and you know how to play them. So here's the way I play it. You got your level monsters. You got your triple hand maiden, your main engine of the deck. You know, when it goes to the graveyard with another level, you mill another level, so you mill like your entire deck off of this girl. You got your 3 cannon. He's really good for recycling, really good for making really strong Black Rose plays, and like really good dragon plays and stuff. You play your 2 Magma Cannoneer. He's just your level 4 rekindling target. That's pretty much the only reason. I mean, I guess you can summon him and beat him with 17 a couple times, but like you're really not going to do that much. You're just milling him off. Then I play the 1 floating Lakeside Lady. Some decks play 2. I like the 1 personally. You don't need 2. 2 just you're going to draw too much, and it's way too cloggy. So that's it with the level monsters. You got your non-levels. You got 3 card Cardi. Help keep the deck consistent, and like, I mean, it's really good because like first turn you can make a lot of plays and then end with card and draw a bunch. Like it's a very strong card in this deck. Then you got your dragons. You got 3 Blaster Dragon Ruler of Infernos, and then I play 3 Redox Dragon Ruler of Boulders. A lot of decks aren't playing the Redoxes. Some of them just play Blasters. I personally really like the Redoxes because you have a lot of. I mean, you have the other Redoxes, you have the other Blasters, you have your triple card, you have your hand traps, you have all the synchros you make. Like, you don't have a problem with playing the Redoxes. And they're really good. Like, 6 dragons in this deck is awesome. I love it a lot. For the dragons, you got your hand traps, triple Max C. I mean, Max C is just awesome. Earth for Redox, and it just keeps consistency up. Double Veiler. I've been thinking about going to 3 Veiler actually, but I'm sticking with 2 right now. I like it. Veiler's just a really strong card. 2 Swift Scarecrow to keep you from getting OTK'd, and it's more Redox utility. And then the 1 Gores. Again, keep you from getting OTK'd, and it's Gores. It's really good. Alright, that's it for the monsters. Spells. You got your Wind Condition, triple Rekindling. Special summon all fire monsters with 200 defense, and all levels have 200 defense, so you just special everything from your graveyard, and then you just go crazy and synchro a lot. Really, obviously, dope card. Probably going to get banned in January, but yeah, we'll see. You got your triple Molten Field. Some decks are only playing 2 of this. I really like 3 of it, because you need to draw this as quickly as possible. Send 2 levels from your deck to the graveyard. If you guys don't know the play, you're going to send that with your Maiden, then Maiden's effect is going to activate to drop Maiden, which effect is going to activate to drop Maiden, which effect is going to activate to drop the Cannoneer. So you're going to mill your 5 off the 1 Molten Field. So now you've just thinned your deck by 5, and you've gotten rid of all the dead cards in your deck. So, really good card. Triple Duality, consistency, keep the deck moving. I play 2 7-star Sword. You don't see this in a lot of decks. The way I view this card is, you need to be playing a 7-star sword per dragon you play, if that makes sense. So, if you're playing a deck that plays 1 dragon, you should be playing 1, if none of these. Like, I would prefer none if you're only playing 1 dragon. But because I'm playing 2 dragons, I play 2 of this card to help keep the draw power up. Obviously, if you play 3 or more dragons, you play 3 of them. But 2 7-star swords in this deck is really, really good. Then you got your Book of Moon and your Gold Sarko. Again, more just Book of Moon's awesome. Gold Sarko's consistency. And then the only trap is Return, because Return's just... If you're playing a deck with dragons, you should probably be playing Return right now. So that's the deck, 40 cards. Extra deck's very tight, but I'm making it work. You got your Formula Synchron for 5s. You got Librarian, Dragon, Dual Slasher, Catastor. Librarian's obviously awesome, you keep drawing. Dragon, I've fallen in love with this card ever since I started playing it. Just you send 2 levels from your deck to the from your graveyard back to the deck to return a card and play back to the hand. It doesn't say once per turn, so you can go effect 2, send back, effect 2, send back, effect 2, send back, then activate your second Molten Field and mill them all back off and do it again. Like, you can return their entire field back to the hand with just this guy. It's really good. Dual Slasher's a necessity. It's your level 5 rekindling target, and a lot of people don't realize, but when you make it, especially if your opponent makes a Drago sack, when this kills a token, it's going to do piercing damage and get to attack again. So you're going to be doing 4,800 through Drago tokens. So that's really good when you can Rekindling and make this Crimson Blader. So against dragons, you're dealing them 5,000 damage and Crimson Locking them, which is a pretty damn good play. And then Cataster's just Cataster. I play 2 Black Rose Dragons because you can make 7s like it's no one's business in this deck. And just being able to Black Rose and then Rekindling, or just whenever things are getting way out of hand, just being able to Black Rose the field is really good. So 2 Black Rose is really good, and they're dragons, so they're dragon fodder. Play the 1 Ancient Fairy. Ancient Fairy Dragon is really good. Again, level 7 dragon. So he's banishable for your dragons. He's level 7, which is awesome. And for the dragon matchup, you can pop Ravine and get any maybe side deck, like some people side in, like Zombie Worlds. I side Closed Forest. So pop the Dragon Ravine, search the Closed Forest, and gain the 1,000 life. Like, you can just do really cool stuff with Ancient Fairy. It's really good. For 8s, you got the Stardust Dragon, Crimson Blader, Scrap Dragon, and the RDA. Some people have been talking about the Stardust Spark Dragon. I like Stardust Dragon a lot better in this deck because you can Rekindling and end with Crimson Blade or Stardust Dragon. So now they're Crimson locked and you can't Dark Hole you, which is just really good. And Crimson Blade is the best synchro in the game. Scrap Dragon is just awesome, and RDA you just kind of need to play. Right now I'm playing 1 Star Eater, but I'm thinking about dropping it for a 2nd Crimson Blader. I'm not 100% on it. I'm kind of iffy. Whenever I want to do that, I end up needing to make the Star Eater, and then it renews my faith in it. But we'll see where it goes. Then you play the big boy, Red Nova Dragon. Red Nova's incredible. I mean, Red Nova's awesome. He's going to come out, he's going to be around 6,000 attack, can't be destroyed by card effects, can't be attacked. I mean, he's gonna shit on lives when he comes out. And then the only Exceed I play is for the Trolls. I play the 1 Shark Fortress. 2 level 5s, if you don't know what this is. While he's face up, you can only attack him, and you can attach a material to target 1 monster you control, and can attack twice. So this plus Scrap Dragon attack twice is 8,000 exact. This is my standard OTK I go for off Rekindling. Same with Crimson Blader. If you can't kill him, then I advise going for the Stardust Dragon. But like, you can just do some really cool stuff. And then you got the Burger Token. So yeah, that's the deck. It's really fun, really good. Again, like I said, it fights dragons well, and it's a really good deck. So if you like it, build it, try it out. It's fun.
Alright, that's it. Later, guys.